Before we go any further in the video, I do want to note that I will be on current gen for this video, but it doesn't matter what game you're on between next gen or current gen because their build system is the exact same. This build works for any system, any console you're on. So yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind as I continue. Do you want the best big man build in all of NBA 2K23? This build gets a 99 block, a 99 rebound, gets 15 shooting badges with an 83 pointer. Oh yeah, and did I forget to mention that it gets contact dunks as well. This popper build is one of the best in the game. I spent a lot of time in the builder trying to make this, and I'm going to be going step by step how to make it, explaining throughout the builder what you need to do to make this overpowered build. You can see clips, footage, gameplay of this build being used, and as you can see right there, he's on a 75 overall. That is before the game started. I'm telling y'all, this build is very overpowered. Because if a 75 overall is doing with very little badges, he only had a 72 three-pointer, just imagine what it can do when it is maxed out. You're going to watch until the entire video because I will be giving out valuable information about the builder, tips for the build, badges, all of that good stuff, so you're going to want to watch until the end. Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing y'all the very best popper build in NBA 2K23. This build is very OP. You're going to want to have this, especially if you're a big man late in the year. You're going to want to make this build because it gets a 99 block. It gets a 83 pointer. Gets all that good stuff. And so you're going to want to make this build. It is very overpowered. And like I said before, the big that plays on this build, the clips that y'all saw, he is on a 75 overall. So again, that's how you know this build is OP. He hasn't even upgraded yet. He doesn't have any much badges. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing y'all today's video. And as I'm back, you know what I'm saying, I took a little break, but with 2K24, the news should be starting in a little less than a month. If you're going off of the dates that they released the news last year, we should be getting pretty close to 2K24 news. And all of that will be covered on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that. As you can see, I'm on the GOAT boat. I'm on current gen, which actually is the first time I'm on current gen in a video this year. And I've honestly been playing a little bit of both, kind of 50-50, but I'm going to be uploading both videos, but it just kind of depends on the idea that I get. But y'all just let me know what y'all think about the current gen videos. I'm going to show more current gen gameplay in the future as well. Without further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you never miss an upload. Follow the socials, all of them will be in the description. I'll be starting to stream more. I'm going to get my Kick channel going. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to be lit. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. And let's get into the video. Okay, so we are here in the builder. And so once you click on your builder, you're going to see first name, last name. That obviously you can put out whatever you want. But we're going to go down here, position. For 2K22 and, you know, some builds in 2K21, you would want to go power forward just so you can get good speed, and height didn't really matter as much. But in this year, especially if you're making a build that gets really good rebounding, you're going to want to make a center just so you can be 7 feet tall. Handness doesn't matter, and jersey number, again, doesn't matter. So the only thing you really need from here is to make sure that your position is set to center. And then for the next part, we're going to go to the body settings. And this is actually something that you want to pay attention to because this is very important, and if you really mess up here, you can just mess up your entire build because this can determine what attributes you get and what badges you get, and if you're on next gen, the tiers of the certain badges. So, you know, just pay attention and just follow what I do. For the height, you're just going to want to keep it at 7 foot. 7 foot, it's, you know, not that short to where you're going to get horsed by the 7'3" people. You know, it's still a good height, and you still get good speed, especially when I lower the weight, which I'm going to do. And if you do your weekly workout and all that good stuff, you're going to have very good speed. And for the weight, you're going to go over to weight and just drop it to 235. So yeah, put it at 235. Wingspan, you're going to want to put it all the way up 7'10" to get you that best rebounding, the best defense that you can get, and it's still, you still have a 79 three-pointer, which is really good, more than you need. And then the body shape doesn't really matter, but since you're a big man, you're going to want to go with built just so you can set better screens and just be bigger in general on the court. But yeah, copy these down, pause the video, do whatever you have to do to copy these body settings because these are very important. So after you complete the body settings, you're now going to see all the attributes, and you're going to have to follow my lead here because this is a lot, but I'm just going to go down the list. So just copy what I do. To start off close shot, we're going to put this at an 80 right there. And then driving lineup, you're also going to put it at an 80, which is honestly more than you really need. But you get all the good animations. Their cutoff is at 80 driving layup. So it's just a little something extra as to where you get all the good layup animations. And driving dunk, this is a popper and you still get contact dunk. So put it right at that cutoff of 84. This will allow you to get good contact dunks even as a popper. So I'm telling you, this build can do everything, so put it at 84. And standing dunk, also put this at an 80. This is actually very high because in this game the paint defense isn't very good, especially for things like standing dunks and close shots. And at 7 feet you're going to be dunking on people in the paint using this. And then post control, you're going to want to put this up to 57, so you get that silver vice grip, which as a big man we're not going to have a very good ball handle. This is very important, especially because you're grabbing a bunch of rebounds and you do not want to get plucked after grabbing them. And mid-range, this isn't very important because three-pointer does help with mid-range, but you're going to put it at a 68, which is more than enough. You're going to be taking threes anyway. And then for three-pointer, max it out 79, which in this game you can definitely shoot with. Like I showed in the clips, my big was a 75 overall with a 72 three-pointer greening up, and so a 79 is more than enough. And then you're just going to put this up to 57, the free throw. Again, you're mostly going to be using this in park, so you don't really need free throw, but in case you do play rec, 57 is still usable. So that'll leave you with 15 shooting badges, which in current gen is very good because there's no tiers, and in next gen it's also good because it allows you to get a tier 3 badge because 15 is right to cut off. Pass accuracy, you want to put this to 65. You're gonna get break starter on silver, which in this game, especially on next gen, if you're playing 5v5, break starter is one of the best badges to have as a big man, and having it on silver is very clutch. And 65 pass accuracy, because you know in this game it determines how fast you throw the ball. 65 is more than enough. Ball handle, you're just gonna bump it up to 42. Again, this doesn't matter, you're a big man. And speed with ball, you don't have to touch, again, because you're a big man. Interior defense, for the defense, you're going to go to a 79, which is good so you don't get bullied in the paint. And we're going to upgrade the strength later, which will also help. Perimeter defense, you're going to move this up to a 43 right there. Steal, you're going to want to put this at 63, which is still good. You know, you can get in the lanes, you can get bronze interceptor. And as a big, 63 steal can actually come in very clutch if you're trying to poke the ball free from a big who's about to try to dunk on you in the paint. And then block, 99 block. If you get half anchor, you're at a huge advantage. Half anchor is very good in this game. And 99 block is absolutely clutch, as the block rating is very important in this game. And especially once you get it to 99, it can be near overpowered. Offensive rebound, you're going to move this up to 85 with defensive rebound at 99. So you get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. You get box out beast Hall of Fame. You get 26 defensive badge upgrades. This is just absolutely OP. And then going down, speed, max it out, and acceleration, max it out. 73 speed, 66 acceleration, which can obviously go up with Gatorade boost. And if you do your weekly workout, which you should, you're gonna wanna do your weekly workout again, especially as a big man where your speed isn't the best compared to little guards. But 73 is still more than enough. In strength, you're gonna want to put this at 75. This will help so you don't get bullied in the paint, you don't get backed down, and this will help just with your interior defense overall. Or if you play a certain way, it can help with screens. And then vertical, which is actually a very important stat, we're going to put this at 76. The first thing is you're going to want vertical to unlock contact dunks, and the second thing is vertical affects so many different things. It can affect jump shot contests, block, rebounds, dunking, standing dunks, layups even. All of that can be affected, boosted by vertical, so having a good vertical is key on this game. And the last thing, you're just going to want to put the rest to stamina on 98, which again, all 5 of these categories can go up with your weekly workout. But that is going to be the build. You're going to have 17 finishing badges, which again is more than enough. You can get tier 3 badges if you are on next gen, 15 shooting badges, 5 playmaking, and 26 defensive badge points. And pause the video if you have to. Again, copy all of these attributes down. And these are the takeovers I would use. I would use glass cleaner and spot up shooter. You could run rim protecting take, but I feel like that's most useful on the 1v1 court. But it's still good either way. You can really choose whichever one you want. But spot up shooter is very good. And I know if you're on next gen, this might look a little bit different. But yeah, these are the takeovers I would run. And I'm going to click finish, and it's going to say that I've built a class cleaning finisher, which again can be a bit of a catfish. Because historically in 2K, class cleaning finishers are inside, so all they do is run, dunk, grab rebounds, block shots, and they might leave you open in the paint. But again, this build gets good three-pointer, good badges, it is a popper. That's all I really got for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going crazy, making my return all summer, and 2K24 news, like I said in the intro, is starting to come out. So all of it is going to be posted on this channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow the socials, do all that good stuff. But that's all I got. Peace.
I ain't really end up popping off, cause begging ain't my type. Finna put a Benz in my parking lot, and my brother shoot, they don't fight. So we don't really sit and just talk a lot. Don't think I had an off night. She see me starting that parking lot, I think she like the off-white. And no, I really don't say a lot, they heard and know what I did. Can't wait until a nigga drop the top. Thinking about how I